Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story. Where we last left off, we were able to make our first copper armor. So we're actually doing pretty decent right now. Um, I'm still working on making brass so we can make torch holders. So I don't have to just run around every 5 seconds worried about my torches going out. Um, but I was given a tip. If I use my if I use firewood first to at least get the temperature a little bit up, right? And then okay, yeah, so I only need to get it up to 920 degrees Celsius. So I could use it to get it up there. And then I could just, at the last second, swap it out with a little bit of coal or charcoal, and it'll help boost it, right? That's how that works. So this should slowly rise as this burns. Yeah. And I don't even think I had to heat that up all the way, because now we could just... I probably didn't even have to use that coal, did I? So that's 200. So I already have the 60-40 ratio of copper. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Alright. So can I break these down? No, I can't. Okay. So we have to do it with the sphalerite. Uh, so 60-40 ratio. Let's figure this one out. So, let's assume we're going with that. And then that. So what if we were to remove some 815 units? So we can keep going all the way up until 900. What about 10? Alright, so I'm going to need more copper for that. Alright, perfect. So now this will make us 1,000 units of brass. Alright, so that's 10 ingots pretty much. Um, 10, 18. So that's enough to make us 9 torch holders then, right? Because a torch holder is just 2 plates together, I believe. Yeah, so a brass torch holder, 2 plates together. And it gives you 2. So actually, that's enough to get us 18. Right? Well, we're not going to need that much. Oh geez. Oh, and I already have these 2. So that's enough to get us 20. We're not going to need that much, but I'll definitely keep the brass because we could use that. Let's start heating up some of our... Okay, so with our first brass plate made, and the rest of these are almost done too, and then we could start pouring them into molds. Let's actually get these out onto the forge. Let's just heat this one up. And the melting point of brass is what? It was like 920? Yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna need to get more coal. I'm running low. I have black coal, but honestly, black coal is probably better because the burning point's a little bit less than what I'm using right now. So let's put that away and swap out to burning coal. Let's put one in here. I didn't think it would take... I guess because I'm smelting so much of it at once, it's going to take me a minute. I probably should have thought about that before I started it. That's not bad, but that just means that we're going to have to start making a firewood pit. And these are almost ready too. I don't know if I can forge them right now. Can I? I can, right? Okay, I can. This just might take me a second. Oh gosh, okay. Grab some dirt. And we're gonna block ourselves in. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, and let's block the basement too, just in case, you know. And we should be safe down here now. Let's keep on working during the temporal storm. I'm sure that's a good idea, right? They can't spawn in my basement, can they? How much is... Alright, so I have 200 I can... Alright, I'm kind of getting a little bit scared. Jeez. Let's just throw that back in there. Back to time-lapsing, I guess. Alright. Well that's not good. My hammer kind of broke. You can't make a brass one. I'd have to heat up some copper, but I don't know if it's safe to go upstairs. Let's just break the dirt. Alright. Hi, Dave. You're looking pretty good right about now. I'm just gonna close the door on you, though. Nothing personal, nothing personal. Oh, jeez, what am I gonna do? I guess... No. I can't even use a hammer on that. We gotta somehow... I guess we're gonna have to start smelting some. See, and this is exactly why I made a second crucible. So I can just throw this in here. Put... we only need 100. Alright, that's perfect. And then we'll start it off with that. And then we could put the coal in a second. I just want to check in on the outside. See if anything's happening. Honestly, I feel like it was a great... Oh! Alright, never mind. I was just about to say, I feel like it was a great idea to build on top of a mountain. And it is, for the most part. But, as you just saw, they still can get up here, so that's also a problem. I need to build a fence or something around the house. Alright, that was really creepy. Is it in? They can't break doors or come in, so... That's just me being paranoid. That's just me being paranoid. This is taking a while. Alright, but it's waning, so that's good. Once it wanes, let's actually sleep a little bit. If it lets me. That's ominous. Look at him, just right outside the window. Yeah, I guess waning can take a while, right? Alright, so we'll build this copper hammer. And now we just need to wait for one of these moles to open up. Perfect. So now we have all our brass. In the mold form, at least, in the ingots. Let's take that out before we waste it. And now we just have to wait for this hammer to finish. So I guess now we actually should sleep. Alright, and then before we get back to smithing, I need to get a stick. I'll take that though, and I'll take these. We'll just make this hammer. I hope this doesn't break. I actually probably should have made a second one. So temperature is too cold to work, so I guess we have to throw this back on too. Can we throw it in there with these or no? Not what I meant to do. So this shouldn't take that long to heat up. We got these brass plates. We have 16 brass ingots. Let's go put our copper away. We could put away the majority of the wood too. We could actually break this down and then replace our torches. Almost ready to be worked. Alright, let's see if I can work it now. So we'll bring that up. Alright, and that's our second brass plate, and now we have 2 more torch holders, so I don't have to keep on replacing these torches every 5 seconds. Perfect, because that was getting really old. We still have to make 4 more plates, I believe. No. Yeah, 4 more plates for downstairs, and then we have to make some plates for the staircases too, so 6 more plates. That will take me a minute, so I'll just time-lapse that process without being interrupted by a temporal storm, hopefully. I hope so, because the amount of times we've been interrupted so far. Okay, now that took me forever. I went through 3 copper hammers since I started. I accidentally wasted an ingot, so that wasn't fun. But we now have 6 torch holders, which is enough for our staircase. So we can actually just replace these now. And I do gotta mine this out and replace with cobblestone. So maybe I'll do another time lapse of that. Because it is nighttime right now. And there is nothing I can really do. Because I already slept. So I guess we just gotta wait. And then this can go here. And then I'm not really worried about one right over here. Honestly. It would be nice. But it's fine. Maybe we could put the chandelier like right here or something. During the night though, when I was waiting for my copper pickaxe, my copper hammer, I did put a fence here, and then I put these slabs over here to make the staircase look a little bit better. It doesn't look bad, honestly. It doesn't look bad. I might change that one thing up. Let's just try one thing. So if we take these and we put them here. Let's see what this looks like now if I went like that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Now, I obviously did this part right here to hide that little piece of roofing that we have. That's just showing. Other than that, let's go grab our cobblestone and then let's start digging, because there's nothing we could really do right now besides that. Just gonna grab some clay, and I'm gonna grab the rest of our granite. Alright. If I remember correctly, the recipe is like this. So it's the clay in the middle, and then you surround it with the granite stones. Yeah. Okay. Let's time lapse us replacing the walls down here in the second floor. Alright, so I'm officially done with our second basement floor. I'm just gonna mine out a little bit up here that I can replace slowly, you know? A little bit at a time. Just to make it look a little bit better. We're gonna need a little bit more cobblestone to finish the flooring on that floor. But that's fine. Let's just go place this stuff back up here. Oh, I didn't even think of that. So we could put the cobblestone here. And then we could place this here and then ingot right there. Alright, perfect. So our ingot mold will go there. Our lamellet will go here. And then we could put our crock pot and our bowls right here. Alright, and that's part of our floor done. Now we just have to finish the other half of it. I probably should have finished up here first before I worked on down here. But you can't tell me this doesn't look good right now. I'm kind of impressed with myself. It's still 2 in the morning. Let's see if we can sleep now. Yeah, we can. So I guess in the morning, I'll go down to the farm and check on that because it's been quite a few days since this episode even started. I've been recording for 40 minutes now. Most of that's just been spent on making the hammers and working on the torch holders. So we can actually put that away. I'm just gonna throw the rest of our stuff away instead of leaving it in our inventory. Gravel. This granite stone, let's throw that in there. And then this brass, we can put that in here. Turnips, and then we got some fire clay, we can put that there. And I'll bring the second pickaxe with us too. Ooh, since I'm going out of the farm, let's just bring this stuff too. Thule root. Whoa, look at that. Is that a storm? I think it's heading right towards us too. And there's still a drifter up here. There's another one. I'm surprised they're not running away. Yeah, I knew I was gonna take damage from that fall. It's looking like our berries are flowering. And is our flax and our is our stuff done? Let's find out. So these turnips are done. And we only got 50% of the crop, right? Because it's too hot. I believe that's what that said. Onions need 1 more stage. Some carrots, 2 more. What is this? Mature carrots? I think we're gonna have to start building a cellar. Oh, why did I break that? Sorry, they look kind of similar. You're done. Yeah, 5 out of 7 on these. This one's done. Alright. So now we can replant our onion seeds. And then our carrot seeds. We can actually start expanding this way now. Very happy about that. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna have to go back up to get a bucket of water though. Okay, and our flax is almost done. 7 out of 9 stages complete. 7 out of 9. 6 out of 9. Yeah, and as we keep going down, we're almost there. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get a bucket. Alrighty, I got our bucket. So I believe it'll go here. Oh, I keep forgetting you have to hit R when you're doing this. Let's grab that. So it's shift R. No? Alright, there we go. And we could actually fill it up again. This farm is turning out nice. I just wonder, once it freezes over here, will I lose all my my crop? Like, will the seeds die? Will I not be able to harvest the seeds, or? Let me read about that in the guide after this, because now I'm kind of worried. And when does winter begin in this? I'm assuming end of November, right? So we got 2 more months, if I'm right, but I don't think I am. Something's telling me I'm wrong. Let's put our cabbage here, and then turn up there. And this is a good amount of food for the moment. I wonder if I can make like a vegetable stew out of that. I probably can. And they give me a good saturation too, 100. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then these will ripen in a few days. So I should be able to harvest all my berries. Speaking of berries, I should make a juicer, I believe it's called. People are saying in the comments that it will help keep my my berries lasting longer. Is it called a juicer? Juicing. So I just put juice. How do I? Okay, so we need a fruit press. That's what it's called. Huh? A meteoric iron ingot? Seriously? Oh. Okay. Alright, that makes more sense. I was going to say that's insane. I don't think I could pull that one off. We could do that. We just gotta get another lump of fat and some more resin. So we could actually start searching for that now. Let me just go put some of my stuff away in our chest and then we'll go hunting for resin. So by putting a storage vessel all the way down in my lowest basement, I'm noticing that my stored food will perish slower. So my grain 0.36 times, vegetables 0.54. I don't think this counts as a cellar. I guess it's just being down there. It's a bit colder, right? I'd have to see. Should I make a cellar or just leave it in my basement? Do you think my basement would work as a cellar or no? Probably not. I might have to bring it downstairs. It's not, that's all down there. Let's put that here. Keep that. And let's go searching for some resin. And we're gonna need some more wood too. Actually I got a few planks in there, but I'll still grab some because I want to make a charcoal pit. I only have 8 left. And that's kind of worrying to me. Copper, we got that. Alright, we're good. We can go looking for resin. So if I'm right, I'm pretty sure we can get resin from that forest over there. So I'm just gonna quickly jump to there. Why's the sky gold? Huh. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I see some resin all the way at the top of this pine tree over here. Oh my gosh. Alright, that scared me. Was not expecting that. Oh. Wait a minute. No, that's not what I want to do. No. Oh gosh. I made a hay bed, by the way. Just so while I'm out traveling I can sleep. But I might have just screwed myself over by doing that now. Alright, well this is kind of bad. I made it into night when I didn't want it to be. Oh, carrots. We'll take these. I've just been harvesting some seeds while I'm out here. Any resin? Come on, resin. Resin? No. Let's keep looking around. I'm sure there's some resin around here somewhere. Maybe on this tree. No. Alright, I'll just cut back when I find some. Alrighty, I'm back. And I just found some more resin. So now we have 2. There's a wolf over there too. And I noticed that we have like a goat couple around here. I saw a male and a female. So I'm thinking in a later episode we can come back and get them. But right now they're too fast for me to build around. Every time I try to get close to them, they just run right off. I also harvested a oak tree before I went to bed. So we should be set on wood for a decent while. I'm just gonna head back to the house now. This might take a second. So I'm just checking up on the farm as I'm heading back to the house. And it looks like some of our onions are actually ready to be harvested. So I'm just gonna harvest them before I head back up. Any more? No, okay. That's pretty good. Let's put these here. I'll have to come back down later and put some water over there too. Our flax and spelt still growing, 7 out of 9, that's not bad. Carrot's still doing good. And one turnip is ready to be harvested. Alright. So that's 7. Let's drop this wood. We can always come back to that. Plus it's not that much, it's only 5. We're almost at the house. Alright, so to make a juicer. Well, it was a fruit press, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So we can use a copper ingot with that. We need some fat, so we should probably go back out there and kill that moose. Wood and a chisel. So a chisel I'm guessing I can make by forging it, right? I'm assuming so. Hammer, and then the resin. So we have the resin now. Let's actually forge us a new hammer, and then let's forge a chisel as well. So we'll need 40 bits right now. And then the rest of our coal. Let me grab my hammer. We'll need some firewood. So we'll start it off with this. We'll light it up. And speaking of firewood, let's actually make ourselves a firewood pit. I think I can just do it in the basement. Let's do a 2x2 firewood pit. So do that. It's like that. Our torch is in the way. Actually, we can just break the floor. Let's break the floor. So while our stuff upstairs is heating up, let's fill this up with firewood. I think I have a whole crate of it. Yeah, I do. So this hopefully should be enough. I'm not 100% sure. We might not... I might have to make more firewood. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more. Alright. That's not too bad though. What am I doing? So that should be enough to finish off this one pit kiln. Pit kiln? No, charcoal pit. We'll put some dirt here. We gotta do in the corner. We're gonna need some dead grass to make this, and then some more firewood. And we might need sticks. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I did a charcoal pit. That should be good enough. So if I remember right, it might honestly just be a fire pit. Let's find out. Fire pit in construction. So if I were to put 4, So now it's a charcoal pit. We can light it. Unlit. 30 in-game minutes. Perfect. So now that's our charcoal pit working. That should be ready by the start of the next episode. This just needs a little bit of coal. I'll just throw like 3 in there. I don't think we're actually gonna need 3, but I'll just throw it in there. Put that here. I'll take that. Then the third I'll throw in here. Our bowl is 15% spoiled. I guess we didn't eat it in time. Alright. We might as well just let it go to rot. I'll be right back when this is smelted. Alrighty, so this is finished. Let's fill up our hammer. And then we gotta fill up one ingot. Perfect. So while this is finishing, I'm actually gonna head out there and try and find that moose and see if I can kill it for some fat. Maybe a raccoon or two, because I do know that raccoons give you fat as well. I'm just gonna put the rest of my stuff in my in here just in case I die. I'm not trying to lose everything. Put you here. Charcoal will go away. Cobblestone in there. We don't need the hammer and we don't need the tongs. Alright, that should be good enough. Let's go find ourselves a moose or something we can kill for some fat. And we also do need more red meat. Oh gosh. We need more red meat so we can actually start making more food. Because our bowl of stew is actually going bad right now. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. I was harvesting some flax and a moose popped up. Oh. Okay. I was harvesting some flax and then all of a sudden, like something huge and brown just pops up in the corner of my eye. Like I didn't think I'd be hunted by a moose. I mean, I was looking for one anyways, but I didn't think it would find me. That's so random. I was just gathering some flax seeds, and I was like gathering some more berries while I was like looking for that wolf I saw earlier. But okay, I'll take that. I mean, that's free meat. That's enough to make what, 2 pots of the stew. Yeah, I'm just gonna gather the rest of these crops now. I'm gonna head back to the house so I can actually, you know, take advantage of this red meat. And then our hammer should actually... What is that? Is that a bighorn? No, that's a ram, right? Should we kill it? Should I, like, test my luck with it? Oh, it's a bighorn ewe and it's ready to mate. Can we trap it? Because it doesn't seem to be running away. I think it's passive right now. Oh, let's grab the rest. Oh, they're different types. We could breed this later on. That's why I'm trying to capture this. This is a female? I think a ewe is a female. This is perfect because we do need actually to start an animal farm. Wait a minute, you can get out of that? What? Okay, well, I learned something new. They can get out of a 2x2 area. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They climb mountains, right? Alright, so we're gonna have to trap it in a 3x3 area and put a roof on it. And the good thing about this is it's not aggressive. I'm just waiting for it to lay down. Come on, lay down for 1 second. Okay. Or do that. This might take a second. Alright, it's laying down. Alright, it's trapped. I really don't like how this looks. So I'm just gonna cover it up because I don't know if anything will like kill it. Maybe like, can a wolf kill a bighorn? I don't know. Probably not. But I'm not gonna risk it. Let's just block this off too. And then we're gonna mark this on our map. Right here. And we'll put you. And we'll do pink. And we'll have it be... we'll have it be this. Yeah. Let's replace some of this dirt over here though, so it doesn't look that ugly. And then I'm gonna head back to the house. Alrighty, so I'm back at the house. So that's 41 days up here. That's good to know. I'm just gonna start throwing stuff in the chest. So the bone will go in there. This hide, unfortunately, we're not gonna have enough fat to, you know, make it into a pelt. So that's going to suck, but nothing I can really do about it, and I'm not going to waste it, so... I mean, it'll be used for rot. This is 27% spoiled. This fat is useful. These are done. So we can actually make the hammer. Our charcoal is still going. So let's put our onions in here for 57 days. Okay, so that's, what, 16 days more? That's good to know. Let's just condense a little bit. Put a carrot in there. 21 turns into 42, so it more than doubles the time. And I'm sure we could actually make that better. So if I were to put meat in here, so it's fresh for 1 day, now it's fresh for 2. Maybe when we get salt, we can do something about that. For now though, let's take this. We'll make our chisel, our hammer. We'll finish the episode off by making a juicer. And then we'll probably, honestly, expand our farm in the next episode. Because I'm starting to get a lot more seeds that I need to plant. And they're just sitting in our storage vessel in the corner of the living room. So hopefully this wakes us up around 3 in the morning, because that's when the sun starts to come up a little bit. Oh, it's -2 out. And our body temperature did drop a little bit. That's not good. Does this expand our, Yeah, yeah it does. Okay, that's good to know. This is 51% rotted. Let's just grab a bowl. Let's just eat this too. Perfect. And we could actually line it with fat, right? Sealed. Alright. Well, that's not what we're here to do. We need a cooking pot. So it's 2 of these. Let's see if we can actually get some vegetables from down here. So maybe we can do some carrots and onions. That doesn't sound bad. 6. Okay. That actually looks kind of good. So now that would make some food. Let's grab a stick. Make ourselves a hammer. And then we could work this into a chisel. Six servings of red meat stew with boiled carrot and onion. That's probably gonna be the best stew I've made so far. And then maybe we could kill a raccoon in the next episode and seal it. Because I'm assuming you could still seal something with food in it, or no? Because if not, I'm kind of worried now. Maybe it's smarter to seal this up. That might be the best bet, right? Yeah, I'll just do that and then I'll find an animal to kill. That way we don't waste our food. Because food is a commodity right now. We're lucky to even have it right now. I'll be right back. Alright. So we're gonna turn this into a chisel. So it just goes up. And now we just have to chop these off. Perfect. So now we have a chisel, we have our hammer. We just need to get the fat. So I'm just gonna wait for our food to finish cooking, and then I'll go out and kill a raccoon for some fat, and then I'll end the episode off by making a juicer. I feel like that's the smarter way to do it. Because I do kind of regret doing this, but at the same time I know that we had issues with our food rotting. And this is more food, so it's gonna fill us up quicker than the other one. This is almost done anyways. Perfect. So now if I place this down, I can fill it up. Perishable. Then there's some more red meat stew in there too. Let's just grab another bowl. So it's still perishable, of course, but now it should last longer since it's a sealed crock pot. Let me grab that and I'm gonna put it down over here. Let's put this away. And our hammer, we don't need that. Bed, hammer, this firewood. Just put that there. And now I'm gonna go kill a raccoon. I'll see you when I find one. Wait a minute, is it snowing? Look at that. That looks like snow, right? That's not good. Is winter already here? It's October 1st. It shouldn't. It should still be fall. I hope this is not affecting our crops. Oh, so it's snowing on the mountain, but it's raining down here. And the temperature went up. Thank you. I got so scared for a second that our farm was about to die. Because I know that our crop can take a lot of damage. Let's replace this. $23 onions. And then our grain is almost done. That'll probably be ready by the next episode. And then that should give us a lot of grain. So we can actually put that in our storage vessel. And that should last us for the winter. We can make a lot of bread with that. I'll be right back though. You see what I see? Let's kill it. Can I breed them? Because if I can breed them, then maybe I'm being wasteful by killing it, right? Oh, raccoon. Give me some fat. Come here. Ooh, and some rye. I hope it has some fat. Come on, fat. No fat. Okay. Wow, this thing is running for its life. Oh, it actually is. Never mind. I totally forgot I'm killing it. What the hell was that? It just kicked off the side of the hill. There's another one. Wait, which one was I killing? I'm guessing this one? Oh man, I wish I still had a bow. It didn't die, did it? Oh, it's right there. They're so fast. Oh my gosh. Like, look at that. Didn't even swim, it just jumped over the little stream over here. I'm never gonna catch this thing. It went in the water. I might be able to get in the water. Oh my gosh. Am I fast if I swim? Thank you. Jeez. Alright, and that gave us a lot of red meat too. So we can actually make more stew, but I want to see how I can preserve it. Can I use that saltpeter for preservation, or? I'm gonna have to read up in the handbook. Alright, let's put our onions away in here. Yeah, so this thing is really good down here. If I put our meat in here, it'll last us 3 days. If I cook it, it might last longer. So this bowl's good for 5 days. How good is this one for 6 days? Okay. So, I'm not sure what to do with this meat. If I put a crock pot in there, will it last longer? 12 days. Okay. I might have to do some tests now. But first of all, let's make our juicer, our fruit press. So fruit press, we're gonna need a copper ingot. There we go. So you put a hammer here, chisel here, put some wood here. Oh, we need our resin. Our resin. Alright, now we're ready. So our ingot here, fat. Resin will go here, chisel, and a hammer. And we now built ourselves a fruit press. Oh, I could have just used any hammer. I didn't need to make a whole new thing. And the chisel I get to keep. Interesting. I feel like I kind of just wasted some resources on that, but alright. And we didn't lose out on the fat. Wait, what happened? Why don't we have a fruit press? Didn't I just make one? You know what? It might have kicked me out because I don't have tongs. That's probably what happened. Yeah, I thought I made one though. That was weird. I guess that was a glitch. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. Let's put our fruit press here. That's good for now. So if we add fruit to that, we can compress that and make some juice. I want to do a little test though. So if I put this in here, right, and I heat it up, and I put the red meat inside of that storage unit down here, will it last longer than the crock pot, or no? I'm guessing not. Okay, so the cooked red meat will last 9 days in here, whereas the crock pot will last 11. I mean the crock. So I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah. Tenfold. Okay. Let's just make some red meat stew, I guess. Just the red meat stew. I'm not going to waste our vegetables. Alright, there we go. I'll be right back when this is done. Alrighty, so this is our pot of cooked food. I'm going to take it off and I'm going to put it inside of this storage container. I'm hoping it will last a long time in here. I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out soon though. And then I'm going to put... I'm actually going to eat this. I'm going to put the rest of my stuff in my chest. And then I'm going to end the episode off here. Let's put that here. Hold on to that. And then this we will put in here. Wow. and we're back to rainy season. But on that note, I'm gonna end it here, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.